In 3, 2. Oh.
1.
Oh, 1.
I'm like, you could finish
We
it.
already started.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Hi guys. Welcome back to apartment 408.
The podcast.
The podcast. Your favorite podcast.
What's your favorite people?
Hosted by,
Oh.
Your favorite people. We're going to get it down pat and have it like official.
Yeah.
Talking about your favorite shit. I think that's what I said.
We got to review the tape.
We're going to review the tape and have something like set in stone for y'all.
We're going to get this shit together.
We're going to get it together. This is a work in progress. We appreciate your patience. I still look very little next to you.
Just like our love life.
I ain't mad at it. Touche, my nigga.
All right, so what's on the agenda today?
So, on the agenda today, we're going to talk about women making more than their partner. Guys making less. They make so little that I've added a T. Guys making less than the woman making more than the man in a relationship. So, this is something very near and dear to my heart. It is not. That's a fucking joke. It's a thing, but it's not a thing for me. I'm not in a relationship, so it can't be a thing for me. Fucking single. I'm single as a fucking... What be single? I'm single. I'm single as a radio hit. I'm single as a...
That's a good one. I like that one.
I'm single as a... dog. Anyway.
She's single, y'all.
Anyway, yeah, so, yeah.
And I'm just outside.
Who the what? I'm going outside this summer. I said that last summer, didn't I?
What happened?
I was in the house by August. I had a good run in June and July, though.
I got benched.
You
by this topic. A nigga was broke.
Sometimes said I lost it.
I was broke
I
last
didn't have a
summer.
dollar.
I was broke. I had bill money, bro. That shit was like rent due.
And you know what's crazy? Last summer, I was going off.
I know.
I was spending like...
I know.
It was giving big meat last summer. This summer, completely different.
This summer, I'm doing...
Completely different.
This summer, I'm doing stupid shit.
I'm not. I'm going to play outside, but it's like... No, I'm not going to say that because then...
I'm doing stupid shit this summer.
I'm only doing stupid shit if I'm with you. Then I could be like, well, Tom was doing stupid shit.
That's fucked up. That's crazy.
Tom was doing the stupid shit. He was Tom and I was foolery.
This is ridiculous.
All right, let's talk. Let's talk. Okay, so I have a little stat here. Of course, I feel like we all know people who are in relationships where the woman makes more than the man.
I don't know if I actually know people.
Really?
You know why though? Because I could possibly know a bunch of people.
You just don't know.
Yeah, first of all, you don't know everybody.
Right, yeah.
And secondly, niggas gonna do everything possible to pick up the fucking slack. Like she could make $45 an hour and I make 30, but then I got a fucking side job. I do this on the side, like you saying, like.
But then that wouldn't technically be her making more.
It would no. She makes more, but I make more. If that makes sense.
I guess.
Like, cause I might be comfortable. With my wages and my lifestyle, I might be comfortable. But when you become part of my lifestyle and you doing this, I might have to do shit that I don't feel like doing or I don't need to do, but to keep up with the a female don't gotta do that. Like,
yeah, I ain't keeping up.
Cause y'all ain't got to.
Yeah, I make what I make, nigga.
And I stand by niggas been being used since the beginning of time. Cause I don't know. Listen, people say they want.
Is that being used?
I don't know not one man who is not in charge of feeding his significant other 95% of the time. You hungry? I gotta pay.
But I feel like if my man was be like, babe, I'm hungry, babe, what you want to eat then?
But nigga not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't gonna be like, damn it, babe. If he say, babe, I'm hungry, he's expecting you to cook. And when y'all don't feel like cooking, he gotta pay anyway. But if you say you hungry, I gotta go pay.
Yeah, because if he asked me, then I'm going to just say yeah. But I probably won't be like, oh, you hungry, boo? I don't really feel like cooking. What you want to eat? Like, I'm going to order or something.
Yeah.
Maybe, though. It depends. I feel like it depends on the day. It probably depends on the day. And it depends on, like, if you my nigga. If we just talking, I'm not never. Not on some chill shit.
But we talking relationship, though, right? We ain't talking about just...
Yeah, you're right.
Because a bitch out on the street can make as much as she wants. She can make more than me. I don't go, fuck.
No, yeah, in a relationship. See, but no, like, I be doing stuff. So I would. But... I'm
not saying that
No. I understand what you're saying.
It's majority of
the time, yeah.
You get a girlfriend, you need a second job just to feed her. And nowadays, you bitches eat. It ain't like back in the day when you say you go out, she want to get a salad.
She want to be cute.
That should be like, let me get
the 32-ounce tomahawk.
Let me get an 18-piece lemon pepper wing, all flat. They be like,
they sell 18?
She gonna find out.
Because they can't give you 20 all flats, so she gonna get 18 flats.
Y'all definitely will find out.
Mm-hmm. That's so many wings. I'm cracking up.
That's so many wings, and listen. Let's get to the topic.
Yeah.
You about to have me go on.
I know, right? All right, so.
Well, all you hungry bitch.
All y'all do is eat. All right, so. Okay. This says that among married couples in which both spouses work. So that's another thing. We're not talking about the stay-at-home wife. We're talking about both
or the stay-at-home husband.
Or the stay-at-home husband.
Respect these niggas.
I gotta respect these niggas. The nigga two joints down. Stay-at-home husband. Anyway, among married couples in which both spouses work, the share of women who earned more than their husbands reached a record high of 30.6% in 2021. And that's crazy because that's up from just 23.3% in the year 2000.
They started smoking.
They start smoking niggas in a year.
Sheesh. 2030, I might have to be a stay-at-home husband. If it's climbing like that.
Put your feet up, baby. Let the bitch do it for a minute. His feet up went quick. His feet went up quick. His feet up went quick. This water. So yeah, 30.6%. That's astonishingly close to half.
No, it's not.
I feel like that's close as hell. 20% off, and then look at the trajectory. So it went from 23.3% in a year.
No, it's skyrocketed fast, but it's so
that's
far.
So close to half.
It's so much closer to quarter.
All right, it is closer to quarter. But it's like real far from like everybody. It's real far from 0.
And 100.
Listen, it's for me. It's always the cup half full. Anyway, that I feel like that's a lot though.
Until you drink a little bit more, and the cup is only 30% full.
And then you got less water, and then the words is wrong. And then I end up making it 6.03% instead of 30.6%. And now everything's wrong. Now I've lied to the world.
What the fuck is going on?
All right. So I feel like we all do know couples where the female makes more than the man.
Yo, it just hit me. I know some. I do know some do nothing ass niggas, and they count.
They count.
They count. I don't even be thinking of them as men or something. But I do know niggas like the niggas that be out here acting like dykes. They fall in love quick. They move in quick. Like them niggas.
That be acting like dykes.
Lesbians have the fastest relationships in the world.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
it is what it is. Yeah, it is.
Like it only got to go no further.
Right.
Than, like, they love quick and hard.
But yeah, some do nothing ass niggas.
Yeah, I know a couple. I try to stay away from most of them, but I do know. Yeah, I do know a few. So like the original statement of not knowing none.
Mm-hmm. You take it back.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So I know a couple.
Okay. So yes, again, we all know some. And you said you don't care about that, or not that you don't care, but when you were stating before, like the guy is always going to try to make up for it. Are you that type? Like you're going to try to make up for it, or are you just gonna? She make more, I make less. We still handle our finances the way we supposed to, but it is what it is.
I stand on my own too, baby. Like I can't like. Cause listen, if I'm not saying I gotta make more than my girl. Cause no, how about this? I've never
made less.
Yeah, I've never made less than a woman I was dealing with. So I don't know exactly how I would, or I never made less that I know of. Cause I don't. That's the thing about I don't check finances. Even if we get like deep into it, I'm not asking how much you make or like I'll tell you, but I'm not. I'm never really asking how much you make or what's in your bank because that don't it don't concern me at all.
I love that.
But
hey, go ahead.
No, what was I going to say?
Have you? Because it just made me think about like niggas is corny as shit. Have you ever like found out what somebody does for a living and been like, okay, big money?
Yes, but I do that no matter what I find out people do.
So
like
you work at Rita's.
I'm like, damn, with the flavors, I just like hyping motherfuckers up.
No, but like, that's different. But like
but it still comes off the same. It depends on how it like, cause like if you a fucking accountant or a janitor, I'm like, all right, I just do that. I play too fucking much. Listen, today at work with a nigga that I know makes less than me. I know for a fact makes less than me. He bought a new drill. All I did for the rest of the day was talk about how much money he get. Damn, stunner.
Drill fresh as shit.
Fresh as shit. I had no reason for it. I also have a new drill in the car, but it makes for good conversation. You know, I play too fucking much, and I don't know how to stop. So, and I do this. I'm gonna do the same thing with my woman or a woman.
Yeah.
So if I find if we in a bar talking or whatever, and you say, "Oh no, I'm a teller at Wells Fargo." Okay, money. Like I see you. You saying You see all the checks. Like I'm just going to draw. Like,
but I still think that that's different from like, oh, what do you do for a living? For me, I always ask people like, you want the long or the short? Because like the very basic piece, right? But not everybody say that.
The people we want to seem interested. I don't care about what you do as much because it's not who you are.
But that's what people ask me. Like, what do you do?
No, that's the thing that a lot of people do. But like me personally, like, yeah, like.
But even the short is too much.
If it's something you're passionate about, then I want. But like, if you have a job, I don't need to know the complete ins and outs because I'm gonna care about it less than you do. Honestly, they don't tell me who you are.
Yeah. What I've started doing now because I've seen a difference, like dating will make you like you learn some shit, right? Mm-hmm. So like I used to be like, oh, you want the long or the short? And then guys will be like, oh, you could give me the short. You could like whatever, like you want to pick whatever. I've learned now to give them the long. If I tell them my actual title, they don't know what the fuck I do, so they can't say or assume like, oh, she make a couple dollars. Mm-hmm. The short answer, like my license. Oh, okay, like. The first thing is, oh, okay, you out here, you getting a couple dollars. Like, you probably make more than me. Like, they always say that.
Yeah, but why does that bother you? Why does that bother you?
Because I don't know. It's just something about it that's like, I don't like that. And then I was talking to somebody, and they knew what I did.
This water going fast as shit.
The water going fast as shit. You better slow down.
It's not as terrible as I thought.
And they knew what I did. Never asked me about money. I love that. And I had mentioned it because I'm like, you know what's crazy? Like, I noticed, you never said nothing about it or whatever. I said, every time I tell a guy what I do, they're like, oh, okay. Like, damn, how much money you make? Like, it always, bro, I'm telling you.
Listen, I ain't not arguing that. I'm just saying, I don't know. Like, I ain't never been
right.
There.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Now, but it happens.
So,
and when he said to me, I don't care how much you make. If you could take care of yourself, then that's all that matters. Like,
I don't care if you can take care of yourself.
Oh my God.
until it becomes up to me to take care of you.
Right, yeah, like until it becomes a thing. But that's what I'm saying. Like that's what he was saying. Like it ain't on me.
If
like
you ain't eating while we got together and you ain't telling me. Now, if I'm growing feelings for you and then you let me know, damn, like that.
I only make.
Then it might start affecting me. But like we just like kicking it. If you don't eat while we not together, I don't give a fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. When that information comes to me, that's gonna make me care. But if you keep that shit to yourself, you could be struggling over there, baby. As long as I don't know, I'm not.
See, everybody's not like that. I'm telling you, these guys that I have been running into, and like maybe I'm running into the wrong guys. Like, I need the right ones to run into me then. But it's always like I really have learned to say, give them my actual job title. The title. They don't fucking know what that is. So then at that point, they just be like, oh, okay.
No. All right, back to the damn get money. Like, are you literally saying that it goes from that to like niggas saying like, so damn, like how much you make? Like that actually is a question that comes out of niggas' mouths? Or damn, like
it might not be a question, or they'll be like, I know you making money. Like y'all be getting that bread. Like don't do that.
That I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I hate that. Because if you do anything other than what I don't know what the fuck you do or how much you make. That's like the same thing when as soon as somebody be like, I work for SEPTA. Oh, SEPTA people be getting that money. Shut the fuck up.
But why?
I hate it.
But women do that all the time.
I don't do that shit. Nobody has ever been like, oh yeah, this is what I do. Oh, okay. Like a guy tell me he worked for SEPTA. Okay. I know how much you'll make. Okay.
Yeah, because I must say you've been around, but I'm saying, but you know people that work at SEPTA or like,
right. But even still, if somebody say, "Oh, I'm a nurse," okay, I know how much you'll make. I'm an electrician. I know the range of about how much you'll make. Okay, like.
Yeah, but
I feel like if you fucking housekeeping, I don't know how much you'll make. Just be able to take me out. And I'm not mentioning your money. If we're dating, just make enough money for us to be able to actually date.
But what I'm saying,
and like you said, I don't give a fuck until it affects me.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like, all right, if somebody
don't talk about my money.
But what's talking about?
That's like, an ick. Those terms that I said.
So just that little damn, okay, I see. Like that's a congratulations. Like
I don't like it, and it's not a congratulations.
It is.
No, it's not.
Saying that you
if you're a nurse and then you say, "Oh yeah, I'm a nurse," damn, y'all go through hell and back to get that shit. That's why they pay y'all good money, good shit. That sounds like more of a congratulations while mentioning the fact that nurses make a nice amount of money. But for you to just be like, okay, get money, that's not a congratulations. That's not a congratulations. It's not giving congratulatory term. Like, it's not. Is that a word? We should figure that out.
I don't think we need to figure it out.
We don't. But that don't give me that.
But
you a nurse, dinner on you. Oh, you work for SEPTA? Oh, you got it, boo? No, I don't.
Now you're going a little further. But
I'm saying those terms in general. Like, even if it's not a question, saying anything about, don't do that. Like, when, and that's stuff that is those are questions at the very beginning of dating. Yeah. So what do? Don't comment on my money, bitch. I just met you. Ick.
But when it comes to shit like that, because at the end of the day, like, nobody gives a fuck or knows about anybody's profession. So the only thing that really comes to mind
is, oh, okay. That's all I should hear.
Not oh, okay. It's just like, all right. Like you said, if she working at Rita's seasonal, like, so if she say Rita's seasonal, you go, oh, that's what's up. You know, like, you out here, you saying, making away. But if you say something that, that I think that you, because nobody's gonna be like, oh damn, you a nurse. So like how was it during the pandemic? Nobody gives a fuck about what you. The only reason they ask is because they know they're supposed to ask.
Okay, so you asking is completely different from you.
No, so what I'm saying is, once they ask the question that you have to fucking ask because I'm inquiring about you, so I guess I need to inquire about what you do for a living. Mm-hmm. After you tell me what you do, I don't give a fuck or know what the fuck you do. Even if you explain it to me, I still don't know what the fuck you do. Mm-hmm. The only thing that can go from there is, financial. Like, I'm saying, this is your job, so jobs go with money.
But we don't have to talk about it at all.
We don't. But what I'm saying is that is just a simple. It's not always a. Appreciation. It's not always a. Damn, like, I'm saying the way you say it, or you say it's a turnoff. Is you think it's like it's a nigga clocking you actually
trying? It's a midriff out, okay.
Do you think it's a nigga actually like clocking your pockets? Cause it might be a terrible pickup line or a terrible segue or whatever, but I don't think it's more so like it's not always a nigga that's like, oh, I'm trying to say, oh, she got it, so I don't gotta do as much.
No, I don't think that it's clocking. I just don't like you mentioning it at all.
You just think it's cheesy?
I think it's cheesy and just I don't like it.
I mean, I can see that. I just didn't see it as so much as a issue. Like, I think it's more so like you corny because you ain't got nothing else to say but that.
We could go with that too.
I think it's more so corny than like cause I thought you were saying like clocking more so, but neither here nor there.
And I think that's a piece of it too. Maybe it could be. I don't know what your intention when you say it is. I just know I fucking hate it.
Oh, I mean. Me personally, if I say it or if I say anything along, because I don't even know if I like literally like do like the okay, I see you get into it. Like I'm gonna say something about it. I don't know if it's gonna be financial. I'm just going to say something. Yeah. I just gotta be having to say shit sometimes.
That's fine. I mean, you can say something, but like, it's just an ick for me. I don't like it. I really don't.
I might ask you like what I'm saying like. Do you get needles? Like, it's gonna be random, but
I would prefer that over.
I might be okay. I see you script. You mean? It's the same thing.
That's a good one.
It's the same thing though.
I see
but like
scripts. That's funny as fuck.
But I mean, is that clocking you too? Is that an ick?
No, it wouldn't be. I think that's funny.
But it's still, but I'm saying, but like, I think.
But it also does not have anything to do with money. That's my difference. I'm not going to say probably. I don't like the mention of money once I tell somebody what I do. I know plenty of women who hate that shit.
I mean, it's because women think that their money is their money and the nigga money is your money. That's why it's an ick, because like, oh, and he think I'm going to do something for. No, bitch, we know you're not going to do anything for us because you're a horrible piece of shit. You're a bad person and you want my money.
Jakes.
And I don't have any either. So man, look at us. Look at us. I tried to warn you. I said, okay, can you pay for this? I tried to warn you.
I had told you I didn't have it without telling you I didn't have it.
But no, like, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's a crazy world out there.
Whatever.
It is. It's wild, bro. Like, cause like the fact that you like that. Oh, he said something about like he ain't say damn like. So I got this like business venture. Like, you think you can front me? Like, he just said, it's like, okay, I see you out here. Like, he just give you I see you. That's
no, but if you hit me with the okay, I see you. That's complete. That's still not like.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not. Okay, get money. Or another thing.
It's just a different.
Fuck that. Don't say get money.
Just don't say the word money.
Just don't say the word money.
Okay, get it. Like what?
Okay,
financially stable. Like the fuck? Like what do you want?
Just like we don't have to talk about it at all. But okay, I see you is different. Like when you was what?
I don't see the difference. Okay, I see you. Okay, it might just be corny terminology.
Or if I ask you for something or fucking something or like, oh, we going out and they say where you want to go and I tell you like, oh, I would like to do this or I don't know, and then whatever the conversation is, and then he'd be like, well, you the one with the big money, like, or some shit. I hate that.
So you hate broke niggas?
Yeah, but like you don't even gotta be. You just corny niggas say that. I know a nigga that get a couple dollars that earn big money. You go to hell. Do not text my phone again.
But that's still broke. I'm saying it's broke mentality.
All right, well then, cool. So, yeah. I don't like broke niggas then.
And that be the long story less long with the average female. You want a nigga that get a couple dollars.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you're saying. Like, cause when you hear okay, get money, you hear, oh, this nigga ain't gonna spend it, or this nigga ain't having it.
No, that's not even what I hear. Just don't comment on my funds. Because
your funds don't exist when you meet a nigga. That's what you're saying. Because that's all y'all be saying. Like, bitch, don't comment on my funds, because once we start talking, I literally do not have money. That's what y'all be saying. Like, I don't have money. The moment I meet you, my account has been frozen.
What?
Wallahi, bro. Like, that's what it be.
All right. Then that's what it be.
Because especially like a female, like...
I ain't gonna deny it. I'm just saying, don't say nothing about my money. I hate that.
Okay.
Now, when people ask me what I do, I give them the long ass, and I don't explain it. My title. And they say, oh, all right. If they ask me to elaborate, I'll elaborate.
I'm about to say, because I don't know. It's just...
But if they be like, oh, all right, yeah, that's it. Appreciate it.
But you give a long ass title, niggas cool, but all right, damn, that's a lot of words. You probably get into a couple dollars. Now, he's like, oh, now he.
All right, now. Bus operator is only 2 words, and people still look at the people that work for SEPTA and be like, okay, good money.
Because growing up in the hood, SEPTA was a way out back in the day. Like, a nigga,
now everybody that live in the hood working SEPTA.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but if you made SEPTA back then, it was like, oh, like.
Yeah, it was hard to get in.
He made it big. He big time.
He big time.
But now we all know mad bus operators and probably making more than most of them.
That's possible. And depending on how long you've been there, though, they make good money.
Yeah, I know.
They do make good money.
Oh, I know. And like, or you can just go and find one at Lou and Choose, like.
You could just go into Lou and Choose.
Bus operators ain't that fun. You saying
Lou and Choose, and then what's that other bar? I don't know the name. Damn, I don't know the name of it. Fuck. It's on City Line Avenue.
I ain't been a loser in a while. I might have. I got hit a lose night.
It's where that Taco Bell is across from them condos. But it's down the street just a little bit, like it's off that small block.
Wait, you talking about
what the fuck is the name of that bar? But between that bar on City Line and Lou and Choose, you go find you somebody to work for SEPTA.
I know exactly what bar you talking about because my nigga from SEPTA be up there. I know exactly what you talking about.
My nigga from SEPTA be up there. Yeah, that bar and then Lou and Choose for sure. You could find you a little SEPTA boy.
I don't think you from Philly if you ain't got a SEPTA nigga. You ain't got at least one nigga that work at SEPTA and like you not even from the city. Because everybody ain't mind
Your
one.
friend still work for SEPTA?
Yeah. He be at that bar.
I'm about to go to the bar.
I just said my nigga from SEPTA.
Yeah. You trying to go up there one day?
I'm always trying to go everywhere.
All right,
I'm outside.
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
I keep trying to tell y'all, listen.
All right, hit him up. Find out what day he gonna be there. We just gonna pull up.
I ain't gonna do all that.
Why not?
Because that's just extra.
I want to see him.
Then you hit him up.
I don't know his information.
Oh, I can do that. Oh, okay, I can do that. I can.
Oh my god.
No, because the way the sound earlier is like, yeah, not randomly. No, bro, like when next time you gonna be outside? No, I'm coming. Like, that nigga ready to love me. When you like,
Yeah, it's chilling though.
I don't call niggas.
Okay, all right, whatever. But yeah.
I be outside and I'm running the niggas. You can't name no nigga. I be like, yo, like, what's up? Where we at?
What's the move? Yeah.
I be outside and I running into
niggas.
Yeah. What's up?
I'm crazy. All right, so enough with like the icks.
It's always
but
with you.
Shut up.
But back to guys making less than they.
Yes.
How do you feel about it?
I'm okay with it.
You okay with your man making less than you?
I am. I feel like.
But wait, are you okay with him making less than you? Like, oh, as long as you keep up with your half of everything, and you still got enough money to take me on dates, then you can make less than me.
Yeah.
Then it don't fucking matter. It don't matter about him making less than you.
Yeah, that's why I said it don't matter to me.
Because it's not an issue. You're like, it's more.
I don't understand what your issue is right now.
No, but it's more so like, if the woman is making more than you, right? All right, so you're still, or if y'all in a relationship, you're expecting 50-50? Or is it like, no, like you the man, you still supposed to pay the bills and take me out on dates and
yeah. So this is my thing with that, right?
And and I need to be saving all this money on you while you fucking beating your fucking head into the ground to keep up with our lifestyle while I save this money.
No. I'm not gonna like not. You know what I mean? Like think of the couple, like the team. You know what I mean? Like I'm still a team player.
But what I'm saying, if you're making more than him, right? Mm-hmm. And we're not talking like a little bit. Like I would
like a significant amount.
Yeah, I would think personally I still might be lowballing because I'm a broke nigga. But I feel like we talking about making more than me. I'm thinking like 10 to 15 grand a year, like at least, right? Mm-hmm. So if you're making 10 to 15 grand more than me a year, you don't think that you should be picking up more of the load? It should still be on him. He should take the grunt.
So this is my thought process.
Of the load.
This is my thought process.
This accent.
It depends. So let me finish my thought process. Mm-hmm. Now, if I meet you in a space where you are taking care of yourself completely, mm-hmm. car, place to stay, if you have kids, handling your kids, you're living your lifestyle and you're, you know what I mean, mm-hmm. comfortable. If we ever get together, 50-50 is nothing because you did it all with everything by yourself. The only difference is now you're splitting these expenses.
Okay.
So, yeah. Now, and that, again, completely depends on how y'all decide it works out. Because if the man comes and says, okay, listen, I'm going to pay all of this. Like if he, because some men, so I've heard, I ain't fucking ran into him. Bitch, it hit my line. Nikki.
I mean, I think
Some men,
is a little high, but whatever.
Some men feel like they should provide, period. So if I meet you and you're like, I'm going to provide, then we can come up with a plan on what to do with the rest of this money. How are we going to invest this? How do we capitalize on this much money that I make over you while you're paying for all of it? You taking care of this? Let's figure out something for the team.
So, but does your money become we money also?
Yeah, because we're going to make it something for the team.
Yeah.
Now, of course, it's some of my money, not all of my money.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, let's go into a 50-50 situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're making $15,000 more than him, right, and he still speaks 50-50, but he's also supposed to, as the man, take care of the extracurriculars. The extracurriculars are on the man usually. Like here and there, like he don't get a birthday dinner. He might get a just because. Maybe
it's some of this shit is stuff that I can't relate to. So, but keep going.
I'm talking because, like I said, I can't relate to a woman making more than me. I've never been in that situation. I'm just going off of the topic and generalizations. I'm not saying like because I'm asking you shit that I honestly probably could never or could never do. But so why I'm just trying to like make it general. So if y'all going we talking about relationship 50-50 and the man is still in charge of extracurriculars. Does your extra money get saved while he spends his on y'all and you have more extra money and your extra money gets saved? Does that benefit him? How does that benefit him, or where does that?
Like I said, even in a 50-50 situation, my extra, we're going to do something team-wise, and it's still going to just be some of my extra.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. Okay.
Yeah,
I would expect you to go bankrupt or whatever, or we together, so every one of your dollars is ours
while I take. Yeah, no, I answered the question already.
No, okay. I'm saying I just personally feel.
Sorry, am I spilling your water?
No,
my knees is bad.
Like
your water's going?
Yeah, the way the world is set up now is like, as a man, it's like, yo, you supposed to just take or give, and it don't be no return. Honestly,
I hate that for y'all.
Because, like I said, in a situation when
had more water back there.
In a situation when you are being, like I said, even if I'm making more or you making more, whatever, in that situation it's not, if we're going 50-50 or no, he should be paying the bills and then he should be taking care of extracurriculars and all. But my thing is like, then where did your money go? Are we together?
I just answered this question twice.
I'm not saying that you personally. You saying what you would do. I said, see, you always do. You think it's an attack all the time. I've been said general. I'm talking about everybody, everything.
Then comment and answer his question. I can't answer the question for the hoes that don't think like me. The fuck? Jesus. Or the general public.
Okay.
Can you guys comment if the man is taking over or splitting 50-50? What does the female do with the extra money? Is it y'all's or do you just have more money? Because I do know a lot of, like, back in the day, old school women will say, and these bitches are smart, okay? Some of the stuff that they be talking about, we need to really, really listen to, regardless of how modern days have taken over. But a lot of them would say, okay, you always put your money up. Whatever other money you got, put it up for a rainy day. Meaning, he leave you for a younger bitch or a white bitch. You got somewhere to take you and the kids. So that's always been a thing. So yeah, I would keep some of my savings and have my own little savings stash, and not even really preparing for that, but just preparing for anything.
No, yeah, that's what saving
Save your own
yeah.
money, but yeah, like I'm if my man is doing all of this, excuse me, if he's taking over everything, and I got a little extra, let me see how I can figure this out for us. Like let's capitalize so that we collectively can make more money. But even still the same, like if we going 50-50, if I got enough for me to be like, all right, or if I'm going 50-50 with anybody, I got enough to save and invest. So we going 50-50, my savings budget, and then we're going to figure out something to do with this, whether we're going to invest it, like, stocks, bonds, whatever makes sense for us, or properties, or starting a new business, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, our thing can be our thing. Yeah, I'm going to put some up for us. Because if I make something for the team and we make a nice amount of money off of that, and it's our names on it, he makes more now. I still make more than him, but that still does up his income too. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Or even you just leave it as a us. It don't even gotta be upping my income. Like, you leave it as a us. My thing is, like, it just be like, when you hear this conversation or this shit, usually it don't make sense for a nigga to ever be all in. You know what I mean? It's just like, give it your all, give every dollar.
Right. Like, yeah, and if she got it, why would I have to pay for everything so she could? Yeah.
Now, she like say if she did happen to be a stay-at-home wife, or if she was working at Rita, like shit like that, then I got you.
Right. Yeah.
Through it all, but like, if we both out here making a sufficient amount of money, why ain't this partnership really a partnership?
Yeah. Why is it just like somebody?
Yeah, why is it like when you, I don't, how many times I see online, I can never go 50-50 on bills.
Oh my God, I hate that. No, I really hate that.
The best shit I saw was like, no,
I can't wait.
No, because I'm trying to get it right. It was like, somebody was like, a man and woman should go 50-50, and the girl was like, I can never go 50 with a man. Like, if a man ever asks me that, then I'm leaving. And the nigga was like, how the fuck you gonna leave if you can't afford half the bills?
No, I hate when people say I would never go 50-50, just because, for me personally, and I honestly feel like this is how everybody should feel, and this is probably one of the reasons why a lot of relationships don't work. You got to do what works for y'all.
For sure.
So if you're a bitch that would never go 50-50, do not ever place yourself in a situation where you might have to go 50-50.
Yeah, no, get you a rich nigga.
Get you a rich nigga, because that works for him, that works for you, so it works for y'all. But I'll never say, oh, I'm not going 50-50 with no nigga, because if I meet regular Joe Schmo and we fall in love, and you know what I mean? Like, if it's a beautiful thing, I'm going to make sure this person that I'm in love with and the person that I'm with, we going to figure it out to make sense for us. I'm not about to dog you into the ground so you all stressed the fuck out. Now, how we happy if you burnt out?
And the man takes all the bills was back when you wasn't allowed to have a job.
Yeah, come on now, baby. You couldn't get a job. But then, according to the peoples,
it was like,
we is making
more.
So, women are, the pay is going up. So for the people that still have that mindset, it's like, you don't work nowhere.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
For sure. One, we have to move with the times. Two, that was the space that they was placed in. Also, in those times where the women weren't working, they was busting their asses at home, and half these bitches wouldn't make a sandwich.
That's, once again, all the things I bring up when women say, I can never go 50-50.
There has to be something else.
But then what are you actually, like, what is the point of this? Like, love can't be all, oh this nigga love me. You don't keep a house. I'm not saying every woman or whatever, but on average, like, even like in today's society, we keep the house. It's not like she come home every day and she cook.
Oh, because another change that has happened over the times is with all of these single parent households, The women is raising their sons to make sure that they know how to clean, cook, keep themselves together. Niggas can iron a shirt better than half you bitches can. So
that's what I'm saying.
If they can do all of this, they don't. You gotta bring something.
Like, listen,
you gotta bring something.
Like, I have never. I ain't gonna say. No, I'm gonna stand by my fucking statement. I haven't been with a woman that can just like outburn me in the kitchen. I'll be fucking shit up.
No, your cabbage go his hard.
And don't get me wrong. Like I've been with women that like is fire in the kitchen, but it's not like you just fired. Like we fired. Mm-hmm. So like, it's not like you be.
You're not doing nothing that I can't do.
Yeah, like
so if I'm taking on everything, you need to do everything else.
What do you actually bring? That be my thing. What do you actually bring? Feeling like I am the table. No, you're not. You're an
Here is the table.
You're an amazing centerpiece. Like probably the best centerpiece I ever saw. But that's what you are. Because if you don't want to contribute financially, it's not like you don't want to be like in the house, cook, clean. Like when it was that when a nigga was supporting women completely financially,
they were homemakers.
Yeah,
like, period.
Exactly. How you a homemaker when you
their time with their friends? They all had their kids together, and they was sewing shirts and shit. Yeah, them bitches would knit together.
Like how
they would hem that man's pants for work together.
How you outside? Really want to cook. You think it's beneath you to clean up after me? Not to clean, but to clean up after. I ain't cleaning up after no nigga. Like, and then you still want a nigga to support you financially
and have good dick.
And listen, I don't know if you've been paying attention to these little videos and shit online lately when they be having the girl try to thrust her home foot.
But did you also see the counter video?
Oh, with the knees?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, get in that position.
No, I did.
Get in that position.
I did, but one thing I can say?
What?
And you know I've been around a block or two.
We can't do it that long.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I could probably thrust my ass off though.
Like the niggas out the niggas I saw quitting doing the knee challenge.
No, I know I for sure could thrust my ass off.
I was going to ask you how you know, but I don't want to know.
I can go pretty long. I could go pretty long.
You've been around the block or two yourself.
Fuck.
Not the same blocks, but you. Oh man.
I'm cracking up.
Yo,
I be spitting it out.
And I be so passionate about these topics, but I ain't never in these situations. I ain't never been with a female that was like, oh, this nigga gonna support me, or
yeah, and you never been in a situation where it made last.
Yeah, I've never been in a situation, but some shit just don't sound logical.
And that's how I feel too.
And then like, why are we so many people having this argument when it's just not logical?
Yeah, I feel like certain things I can't relate to either, but like when we think about it or like in the conversation, I'm like, I don't think that makes sense.
I just hate hearing like the rhetoric of no nigga, you should kill yourself. That's all it'd be like, yo, no, you should kill yourself to make me happy.
Make me happy, yeah.
And I think that's just terrible. Even though, like I said, I've never been in a situation, but it's just like that shit just seemed terrible. Whenever I hear it, it's like,
why would you even want to do that?
I just want to protect my black kings. I'll protect my brothers.
They deserve it.
Listen.
I don't know, but yeah, like same. Like some stuff just don't make sense to me. Like I don't understand it because, and I think it's kind of that way. Like when even if you just date multiple people, you know what I mean? Like you can't treat everybody the same. You can't talk to everybody the same. Now you can be yourself, but you do have to learn the person in the sense where like if that don't work with them, it's the same with sex. If the upward thrust don't work with her, but it work with her, you can't treat it the same. It's regular shit. Like
yeah, you know, if she only can get on her knees for like 30 seconds, and she
don't expect
she gonna do it for 45.
But nobody is the same. So you can't go into a relationship with the same mindset every time. Like, I would never. Now, yes, have your non-negotiables, but I think those non-negotiables should make more sense when it comes to how a relationship should be, or like true happiness. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, I think your non-negotiable should be a non-negotiable, but then like, just don't be mad or mouthing off when niggas ain't
I feel
negotiating.
that. Yeah, because if your non-negotiables are that you're not going to go 50-50, you gotta pay for everything. Do not, I repeat, do not get a nigga that can't take care of everything. If you meet him in a space where he don't have everything, you can't expect him to take care of you. If he nickel and diming on like rent and shit like that, he can't. And you can't then expect that because you fucked them a couple times and then you like them.
Or if you do find a nigga that can do it, just don't expect a nigga to want to do it.
That's another thing too. Because the nigga's non-negotiable might be that I'm not breaking my back for all of this shit. I'm not taking care of me and you. I don't come with your own shit.
I don't want another bill. I don't want to come home from my job and have a job.
Yeah.
Because if your whole thing is I need a nigga to support me, to take care of me, what are you actually there for? Not for pussy. I know you're not there just because you got some pussy.
I don't know.
There's a lot of cootie cats out there.
It's so many different coochies. It's so many.
And then when you get a girlfriend, you can't even get another one. So you want me to pay all this money and then I can't even go and find no other cootie cats? Child, please.
Yo, I'm cracking up.
That is a job.
That is a job. That is another bill. Yeah, I like that though. Let your non-negotiables be your non-negotiables, but don't be tripping over somebody else if they not abiding by your rules or non-negotiables.
We just did, you're non-negotiables. We didn't negotiate. We ain't negotiate.
We ain't negotiate.
You're non-negotiables. We ain't negotiable.
I ain't negotiating. I won't.
No negotiating. No negotiating.
That's so stupid. But yeah.
I like shortening words.
I like shortening words too. It's really fun.
If it don't always work.
No, it don't. But when it do, it's golden.
Yeah, I ain't trying to negotiate.
Like when Red told you that we need you to be a lot less nonchalant and more chalant. That was hilarious.
Was it?
It was. Tom, we need you to be a little more chalant.
I don't think y'all
and a lot less nonchalant.
Y'all paint a narrative about me, and I just let it happen. But like,
bro, tell me, we're not getting into this. I'm cracking up. You're sickening. Anyway.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Anyway. Yeah. So, women are making more. It's more common now. So I think I would want to know from the people that's making more. Like for the women who have that non-negotiable. Like what if you have that non-negotiable? Like, no, this man better take care of me. But
you
before you met the man, even before you met the nigga, you don't open 3 businesses on one block. Cause I see women are fucking killing it. Smoking shit right now. So are there any women who have that type of situation? Like, oh, this man got to take care of me. But you got your own business. You doing all of this stuff. You getting money. You out here doing, and not even just having your own business. You don't even have to have your own business. You out here just killing it. You are somebody's employee, but making bank.
So one thing I can admit that I do know a lot of females that's out here having it now. Like, way more than back in the day. Back in the day, like, it was like here and there. I knew a couple chicks that were like getting to it. I know a lot of women that are out here having it. And I mean, I guess most of them are doing well in their love life.
Yeah.
But they niggas might be having it too. I just, you know,
right. You don't know.
Yeah, I'm just not a nigga that I don't inquire or care about that shit. Like, but one thing I can say, like, as a spokesman for broke niggas, baby, you can make more than me if you want to. I ain't mad at it. I'm gonna hold up my end of the bargain. Like, it's never gonna be like, oh, you make more than me, so like, like I'm a little short on my rent. They're like, you're never listen. If I'm in a bad space, whatever, you're never even gonna hear it. I make a way for me. I don't call nobody about nothing. I'm gonna make my way. Yeah. So if you out here making it, I mean, you getting it. That might help me out because that's one less stress I gotta deal with. Yeah. But your money is never gonna help me more. So like, it's never gonna like if you make the same as me, less than me, or more than me, like, it's not gonna change anything I got going on over here. So I don't care what you make. So like, me personally, then that's not an issue for me. Like, but unless you over, because
bitch, I'm sitting down.
Yeah, because if you kicking like that, I'm saying we on a like the 15 grand, such like you making like 15 more than me, 20 more than me, like shit like that, then I don't even give a fuck. Like, it's not gonna change nothing I got going on. But if you out here like you one of them like 100K a month bitches or some shit like that,
I'm chilling, bitch.
I'm not chilling. If you don't come pull me up my bootstraps, make me a better man. Invest in me, like invest in me. See something in me.
See something in me.
Wallahi, like, listen.
See something in me.
Listen, I'm a diamond in the rough.
That is so funny.
I am a diamond in the rough. Listen. Polish me.
Groom me.
Show me listen, take me to the Gucci store. Show me the loaves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying.
I would love.
This is going to come back. It's going to come back.
I would love. You know what, though? I will say that I have always wanted.
To be Pretty Woman? Because I always did.
To, like, just try it. Like, spend time, like, with guys. And if you not giving big homie vibes, I'm out of there.
What you mean?
Like, if you making, like, not a lot.
Oh, you saying, like, if you dealing with a nigga and he not making that much, but if he not giving, like...
No, you just not making that much money. Like, I need a baller. Like, I want to take time and be like, I'm only fucking with ballers right now.
Oh, okay.
I've always wanted to do it. But I'm such a, like, vibey, energy, who is your human type of person that, I don't know. Like, if before I find out how much you make, we already, you know what I mean, shooting the shits and enjoying ourselves. It's like, oh.
That's because you're not a piece of... I still call them pieces of shit. I don't care what nobody say, like, because... What the guy or girl makes should not come into fucking consideration until... You
know what fucked that up for y'all?
What?
Tricks. Niggas be tricking. And that be the thing.
But that ain't fucked up for us. That fucked up for everybody. Because you know why? You know why niggas be tricking? Because bitches be hoes. He can't trick without a hoe. How can I pay what I weigh if you ain't taking the money?
Because some niggas just come off like that. Like, not even like, oh, this is the type of bitch that I am. He be like, all right, well, bitch, that's the type of bitch you is. I'm going to give you a couple dollars and you going to be a hoe. Niggas will lead with, you know what I mean? I got a couple, let me peel off, you know what I mean? She want this off the rip. Oh, what's up, boo? Let me take you out. Let me get your shit done. Let me do this, that, and the third. Once the nigga started tricking, it's like, why would I get anything less than that?
Because the nigga's tricking because it works.
Right. So if the niggas is doing it, the bitches is like, why would I get anything less than that?
You go.
And you crazy if you think these niggas start pilling because I've experienced it. You crazy if you think these niggas start pilling and you get the coochie tonight. It don't always go like that, but they gonna keep pilling.
I'm not saying to go like that, but guess what I'm saying is you fish with bait.
Mm-hmm.
If these bitches wasn't so fucking money hungry, it would not work. Because guys aren't true. We gotta. Well, I ain't gonna say so much now because, like I said, there's so many women going after their own bag. But for a long time, it was bitches that was a large amount of the female population. And I ain't gonna say like no 50% now like that, like, but it was a bunch of women out there that was money hungry without trying to go get a bag. Pussy was the power. That's all it was. Like, I got a coochie, so I'm gonna make some money off of it. So yeah, if a nigga's out here like, no, baby, no, I got that, he's doing it because you fish with B. If you want a substantial nigga or a nigga who can talk to you right or a nigga that can treat you right, that's how niggas will show up to the club. A nigga will show up to the club, he's gonna show up with whatever is gonna get him the woman. And if I can say what I want as long as I got $1 and if I'm gonna get you, why ain't I gonna do that?
We can agree that cause and effect is a thing.
Sure.
We might have to agree to disagree which was the cause and which was the effect.
I'm gonna give you that because you just said nothing.
I said a lot. That made perfect sense, and I got out exactly what I intended to. But I'm just saying, any whore, any trick.
She just said we're gonna agree that when things happen because of that. This episode should be called the trickin' or the egg.
What came first? I love it. Oh, I don't want to have to play it back. We're gonna name it during the edits.
I'm sick of it.
The trickin' or the egg. I like it. I love it actually. But yeah, women be making more. And it's okay. And it's becoming the normal.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it the norm just yet, but...
Okay, well, we won't call it because 30% is not more than 50. It's not more than that.
Good job.
Jesus Christ. So, it's not the norm, but it is becoming more common. It does change things in relationships sometimes. Some people care so much about it. Some people don't care about it at all.
I think a lot of people care about it.
I said so. Maybe they do. I've never had the conversation with anybody who it mattered to so much.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. I think it matters more than we're letting on because, like I said, I didn't even know. Like, I don't know if there are women making more than they men because there's always the man. Every couple I know is always the man being the man, like paying and whatever. So like either it don't matter or or men are overcompensating because it's like you really don't know. But I feel like that it has to matter because I don't think that everybody has that mindset like that.
I'm sure not everybody does, but I just don't know them yet.
Yeah.
Or maybe I do know them, but they're just not leading on that it actually matters. For me, it doesn't matter.
Have you ever made more than your nigga?
I've made more than all of them.
All
except for one.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, get money.
Oh my God. I knew it was coming. I swear to God, I knew it was
Okay,
coming.
get money.
I knew it was coming.
What you do for a living?
Oh my God. I'm an analyst.
You an analyst?
One word. Now that don't sound like a lot. It's
Damn,
not a lot of words.
you be analyzing shit?
Jesus Christ. I knew it was coming.
You probably can take me out on a date.
That's the shit.
Yeah.
That's the one right there.
I told you. Every one of your icks or pet peeves or whatever the fuck you want to call them, I'm going to adopt and make it me this summer. This summer, I'm going to be the exact nigga you hate.
That makes me
That's my plan.
nauseous.
My plan is to be the exact nigga you hate by the end of the summer.
That's, first of all, why would you want to do that to me?
Because most of your icks are fucking dicks. Like, it don't make sense. Like, it just, like, it's...
Listen, whatever. Listen, I've only ever made less than one person that I was with. But that's just because I did a lot when I was young.
I'm about to call him and be like, okay, get money. You make more than get money. You money.
I'm not making a statement again because you want to finish your point, but I won't say it again. I've never been in that situation, so I would love it. I would absolutely love it, but I also have not. Out of one, I have not dated anybody who felt like, oh no, two out of two people. I didn't date anybody that didn't still want to do or did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it was never like, oh, she getting money. Like, nobody ever asked me, like, can you take me out? Can you? Somebody did ask me to buy them stuff, but it was like, can you buy me these for my birthday? Like, giving me specifics. Like, you know I'm going to give you something for your birthday, but, like, you're giving me specifically, like, what you want. Instead of me, like, picking, trying to surprise you with something. Terrible?
I can't even do that. Like, I want this for my birthday. I can't do that.
I don't like that for you. But it is, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know what the fuck to tell you.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I don't like that for you. But, yeah, like, outside of them saying, like, buy me these or buy me this, like, specifically saying, like, you know what I mean? What they want for the occasion that I was already going to purchase something for. Nobody has ever been like, do this for me, do that for me.
Because my thing,
I'm short on this. Can you help me?
If I do that,
I haven't experienced.
If I do that, that means like I'm giving you a price range now too. Like I know like that. Like, damn, I might want these. They cost $500. She was probably gonna spend $150 because that's all she had. For
that baby gotta muster up the rest.
I don't even put nobody into those situations.
I'm putting you in that.
I don't put nobody in that situation.
I'm putting you in it. Once I see how far I can go, but you know what? You know what though? You create what you want in that price range. So I feel like, and I understand what you're saying because I get it. Like, they don't make enough money for me to just say, this is what I want, period.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like for me, I've never asked nobody for nothing that I know is just too much out of theirs.
See?
Now, I might push it a little bit. Like, if you really fuck with me.
So that's different between, once again, it's different.
I will teeter on the line of where you can't go.
Not only do I not know what your price range is, because I don't know what the fuck you
Oh, yeah, bitch, I don't know how much you make.
Because all you do is you make sure there's groceries in your house. And that's the only time we might see your money. I don't know.
But when y'all in a relationship, don't you know more stuff? Like, even though I don't know exactly how much you make, I know
that you pay your bills.
Or like I know if something is behind, like depending on how close y'all are. You know what I mean? Like I know where you struggle at. Like I see, so I could know where, like what to consider your range and what not to.
So like, if she didn't pay the light bill that month, but I did.
But you gotta know if she's irresponsible. Because I remember when I was younger, one thing I would do, my phone bill got cut off all the time. And it was never because I didn't have it.
Yeah.
It was always because, bitch, I forgot. I remember I was behind like 3 months on my gas bill.
You just didn't know.
And I just had to pay it all at one time. Bitch, I forgot. But I was so terrible with money at that point. Like, that was the thing. So you got to know the person, too.
I would say, because that's me now.
Because I get a bill and be like, 3 months behind. God damn. I got it. I forgot. Now, that's not me now. I got a whole budget book. You understand what I'm saying? Pick out the ruler, the pen, write it all down. I know exactly what's coming out, what dates, all that. I'm completely different. What?
I'm terrible with that.
Oh, how I was before?
Yeah.
That's you now.
Yeah.
Grow up.
I try.
But yeah, now I'm a lot better with that. But that's what I'm like. You have to know the person you're dealing with. Like, if the bill is behind, is it because they just terrible with shit like that, or the motherfucker ain't got it?
Yeah, but or you just not like
ask for what you want.
Yeah, if you want it, go buy it.
See, and I hate that. Like, I feel like the man should also be able to be like, you know what? I work hard. I do this. I take you this. I am this to you. Like, I should be able to ask for what I want to.
I think so. Listen, I told you, and it just hit me like maybe a few months ago, whatever. Remember we were talking? I said I feel like that the gifts women buy men should be bigger.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
And like, mind you, I'm like I said, once again, I've never been. This is a new ideology that I'm working out with now. Because my thing is like, if I am affording you throughout the year, I'm only going to get one, maybe two gifts. I'm going to get a birthday gift and a Christmas gift. That's it. That's all. I'm going to get two gifts. And my birthday's in June.
I feel like women now have started getting men stuff for Valentine's Day too.
Yeah, that is true. That is 100% true. But what I'm saying, I'm still talking about on average.
Right, okay. It can't be 100% true, and on average it don't happen.
You said women have started. I said that's 100% true. Okay. They started.
they started.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't doing it yet. It ain't set in stone yet.
Yeah, but on average, a man is going to get two gifts. Birthday, criminal. My birthday is almost exactly 6 months before criminal. So you got 6 months to give me one gift, 6 months to give me another gift. And then if I'm affording you throughout the year,
them two gifts should be big as shit.
I ain't big as shit. It's just like
no, they should be big as shit. I understand what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying. Like I feel like you should. You
keep trying to downplay it.
I'm not trying to
because it's like if you bought me some bands for my Apple Watch, like it should be bigger than that. Like now you should buy me a nice watch. Like no, it should be a big ass gift, like something big. Take me to a 5-star and give me the nice watch.
I'm not arguing
that. Make it lovely.
I'm not arguing that.
I feel like if a man is affording all of that, like yeah, sure.
Like I said, I'm not arguing that.
Once every 6 months. I'm about to start making that my schedule. I wish it was 6. I gotta find me a nigga in June. Boys. I don't want a nigga. I don't.
You don't what?
Want a nigga born in June. Oh no, I had one. I liked him a lot.
Yeah.
Ooh, a lot.
You better put some respect on that month.
I like them a lot. I liked them so much I gave him a child. If I could do it once every 6 months, yeah, them Jones would be popping.
Say again?
If I could do one gift every 6 months, them Jones would be popping. And probably take you out like, you know what I mean? Like, date night on me. What? Movie date after using my $2 Tuesdays with T-Mobile? My T-Mobile Tuesdays, John? What? Popcorn on me, boo.
That's a little thing.
And that's another thing, I think, for women. It's so many ways to do cute stuff. It don't take a lot to please men either. So like even something like that, like if you got T-Mobile, take advantage of that stuff. Like John Wick just came out. I mean, it's been out for a minute now, but it came out recently, right? If you have T-Mobile, they have $5 movie tickets. Utilize your T-Mobile Tuesdays, get the movie ticket, buy the popcorn when y'all get to the movie. That's just a regular date night. It's just something he don't got to think about. He don't got to worry about.
And you smoke that shit. And you definitely smoke that shit.
And it costs you...
If it's just like...
$40. That's a $40 date. They so simple.
Yo, you know crazy
that $40. What? Pampered for the next 3 months.
That'd be fire because like when you really think about it, right? Because usually like a female's like, oh, babe, this came out. I want to go see this. There's up to you. I guess we can go Friday and check my like. It's always, but if she just come like yo, like what you doing Friday? Nothing. Oh, I got us tickets for so and so. Fire. Yeah. But it's like I said, even if it's not like fucking T-Mobile Tuesdays.
Movie tickets is like $16.
Yeah.
That's still a $40, $50 date.
How about this? If you just buy the tickets, I'm going to buy popcorn. Niggas
they so simple. They're really simple. You don't have to
the moment we get there and you try to like the little shimmy for your fucking purse.
No, they don't even worry about
what is you doing?
You want the large.
What is you doing? Oh, don't touch that wallet. Close your purse.
Forgot who you with. Ooh, I was about to say something. But yeah, they simple. I don't think it take that much. Like that little bit of appreciation, and that's for the women who don't really got it like that. You know what I mean? For the women who do got it, women don't got it, cause I pinch a penny, baby. But you know what I mean? Like little stuff like that. Everybody love a movie. It don't gotta be movies in the house all the time. Go to the nearest theater. You know what I mean? Get some movie tickets. Like he said. If you did the little thought of even saying like, oh, we going to the movies tonight. He got the popcorn. Like it just be the littlest things. Like they like that.
Damn, and I got popcorn and listen, then we going to dinner. Like you spent a good $35 real quick and got yourself a complete date night. But it shows that you actually give a fuck about. It's not just you want to go somewhere. So like call this nigga. Yeah, like
make sure we go somewhere. Yeah, and that could be a thing. Like don't ever feel like you can't just call them up and be like, babe, this is what I want to do, because they want to give. Like a lot of men want to give, but they're more willing and they give more freely when you give even just a little bit.
Yeah, like you want to give, but you don't want to be used. You don't feel used.
Yeah, you don't want to feel used.
Cause that's the most. Well, I don't know about the rest. You said it's a lot of trick niggas out here. So like, I don't know how about them. But me personally, if I got it or I don't got it, I don't like the feeling of being used. I don't feel like once I feel like that I'm here for this genuine reason. It ain't gonna be somebody that I fuck with heavy, but once you start getting
you give me that feeling.
Once you start giving me that feeling, or like that shit get icky quick, yo. Like,
yeah, I can feel that. It be the little things. Oh, this be the stuff that be making me like, I can't wait till I get in a relationship so I could do little key shit like these.
So I can give him 2 hour Tuesday movies.
Sorry, I can get them T-Mobile Tuesday movies. He gonna love that shit.
And go see Plane. What the fuck? Plane was actually a good movie, but
I never even heard of it.
It was a T-Mobile Tuesday joint. I wanted to go see that joint. That joint was real. The last ticket they had, and I opted out quick as shit with Air. I don't give a fuck about that movie.
I wanted to see that scary movie, but I want to go see that scary movie with a boy. What's scary? The one with the mom. I don't know what it's called, but it'd be like the kids, like, and the mom.
Yeah, she possesses some shit.
Yeah, some shit like that. I want to go see it. I do actually want to go see it with somebody Pacific. I would like to go see it with a Pacific somebody.
For real?
Yeah. But
not in Atlantic.
But no, like I'm pretty sure. I don't even know when it come out. Cause then I would know.
It might already be out.
Yeah, probably. Damn, I missed the Tuesday, T-Mobile Tuesday.
What's today?
Yeah, but if it came out already, it wouldn't be on there.
No, it's not on there.
But don't you have a certain amount of time? Like, you got to redeem it. You got from like Tuesday to Sunday.
Yeah, but it didn't come out this week. Is it gonna be on it? Are you sure it's gonna be on it?
No.
You just think every movie
I think every movie I want to see will be on Tuesday. Don't work that way.
I told you the last one they had was Air.
Yeah, and I don't know what that is.
The fucking story of the Air Jordan.
Oh.
And somebody said, like, well, the way they told that story, I don't go fuck how they told the story.
I don't want to see that.
About how these white niggas said, no, we gonna take Nike to the fucking sky with this black nigga
Black
shoe.
boy, yeah.
I don't give a fuck how you spin it. I don't
right.
give a fuck how they made this shoe.
They make a lot of fucking money off
They
that.
do.
Though.
Then they about to make a lot more because there's going to be a bunch of dickheads going, I gotta see, how did they do it?
Like what? They put the rubber together.
They said, yo, we got this Nike back here that ain't selling. We need a spokes nigga.
That sounds terrible.
That is the entire movie. I haven't seen it, but I promise you.
That's it.
That's it.
You're absolutely positive that that's well.
Oh.
If you guys want to go see Air, it is available at your local theater. So, I don't know.
And
playing in all AMC. So.
You don't gotta worry about seeing me there.
I feel like I only saw a preview of it once, so it's probably not even that popping. Anyway, yeah, I don't fuck that movie. Meanwhile, that shit probably go hard.
I'll never find out.
That joint probably get his shit.
No,
it could be a little tearjerker. It could be so good.
Listen, you can make anything good. Like the right writer can make anything. Like, they got a movie about a fucking horse. They got a couple movies about a horse. Like they ain't just do it once.
They got movies about gorillas, I think, too. It's movies about everything.
No, but gorillas like literally like be having like emotion and like kind of.
Yeah, they so cute.
A horse. Horses be running and then they stop. Them niggas sleep standing up. Like a horse is just a fucking a horse. And they got mad. Like if you Google movie about horses, don't do it right now. But I bet you it's about like 17 movies just about a fucking horse. And they probably fire. Some of them at least fire. Not everyone. But it's probably a couple fire horse movies. But that just mean that writer was fucking sick. He was dope. Because it's a fucking horse.
That's it.
That's it.
Horses suck is what he's saying.
Long story short, fuck that Jordan movie. I don't give a fuck about how y'all put that shoe together. I don't care how good y'all tell that story. Fuck that shoe. But I ain't fuck that shoe because if I see a thing it's a one, I'm like, I know it's fire.
They got these dust pink Jones that's about to come out. Washed pink is what it's called.
They probably fire.
Ooh, them Jones go hard.
But if a nigga selling them to me and he said, let me tell you a story about how we
just put them in a box.
Exactly. Let me tell you about how we
bag me up.
What's the pink called?
Washed pink.
Let me tell you about how we picked a washed pink.
I don't care.
I'm gonna say suck my dick.
I'm gonna show you a picture of them Jones. They're so decent.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm cool. Show me the picture.
I'm gonna show you the picture of the story about it. Damn, will I be able to get a pair? I hope they don't sell out. I want them big.
Did they come out yet?
They come out Saturday.
Oh, they don't sell fast though.
Friday, Saturday. I don't know, whatever the days the Jordans come out. But they be selling out real fast.
I gotta see them though, because I never had a pair of ones. I kept saying I'm gonna get a pair.
I want those.
The last ones I really
and they're like the perfect summertime color. They're so fucking cute.
The last pair I really wanted was the fucking, I forgot what they were called, but they like the orange and brown ones. But they were women's.
Yeah.
And that shit pissed me off.
Everybody wanted those.
Because orange
all the niggas, all the girls, like
orange and brown are really, but not just that, but that's real unisex colors, or man colors. If you wanna go man and woman, brown ain't the color you get to a female. Brown is probably the niggerish color they got. No pun intended.
No. Oh, that's funny.
But they just get that shit, like, that shit piss me off. I hate when they get the colorways.
The colorways to the women.
Not just women. I saw a pair. It was another pair of Nike. I can't remember exactly which one it was, but it was probably the best colorway I saw of the sneaker ever. It was only in kids.
I hate that. I hate seeing a bomb ass colorway in men's. I'd be pissed.
You're like, why?
Because I got these little ass feet, and I'd be like, no, I want them.
But no,
that blue is different than this blue, and I want that blue.
Oh no, your feet is so little that it don't transfer over. Damn, I'm about to say, no, you good, but no, you just
too small. Yeah,
you just got you just had like
a size and a half.
Cause my sister, she's right there where she can go kids, women, or men's. You got that little ass feet. That little ass feet.
That's a little ass feet.
I mean, I feel like that's
a wrap. That's what you was about to say?
Yes.
I hate when we end dumb like that. You gotta do better.
I will.
Round it off like you got them little ass feet. Okay, so now I don't know. Meet us back here next Friday, yo. Remember I said in the beginning where we was like, we getting it together? I'm going to say it again at the end. I ain't say we was going to get it together by the time we finish. I just said at some point. In the future. Not today, clearly, because now we ended like this.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out.
Every Friday, my Negroes.
Bye.
Bye.